good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today we are back with another discussion video. So this time around, we're going to talk about the struggle of being a content creator, to kind of put it bluntly, because I think, I've been creating content, I want to say, like, streaming on Twitch 10 years, doing content on YouTube, I feel like it's been longer. I've been a Twitch affiliate for 8 years. I think this year it was 8 years. But I've been creating content on YouTube, I think, since 2011. So it's been about 14 years, I think, if I had to just guess. I've been creating content for a while. And I feel like a lot of people think content creation is kind of a joke of a career or a job or whatever you want to call it, but man, it's a lot of work. I know that sounds like, oh my god, he's saying it like it's cringe to say that, but like, it is a lot of work, because at the end of the day, like, I am working 2 full-time jobs currently, which, it's a wild thing, because in this day and age, you have to work 2 jobs to, like, maintain a living. And that is crazy. Like, it sounds wild to say that out loud, And I don't know why that is in this world. I feel like it's crazy that you have to work 2 full-time jobs to get by, And so what I do, like, and I'll kind of explain this to you guys, because a lot of people probably don't know what the kind of content I create is, and it's a lot of stuff. So, and I just want to, like, we're gonna use Paint to explain a lot of what I do, which would be, it's gonna be the best way to explain any of the stuff I do, but to kind of put it simply, so my day starts, I try to start my day at like 6 a.m., 5 a.m., because that's when I can stream. And then after I stream, if it's a day off, I record. I record videos, I record content, way far in advance. And if it's not a day off, I go to work 8 hours, and then come back home, either record some videos, edit them and get them rendered and stuff, or upload those videos to YouTube. So a lot of, like, streaming, I think, is like the regular thing, but like for YouTube, I am pre-recording content and throwing it up weeks in advance. So like, that way I don't have to worry about YouTube as much. But to kind of just throw it into Paint real quick, because this is going to be the best way to explain any of this, is I've got, so my room, it's 4 walls and a door. We'll just use that analogy, okay? So you got, we'll just draw 4 walls. That's a long wall. Hold on, we'll remake this. So you got 4 walls. We're not even going to connect them because that takes too much time. Okay. And then, of course, we got the door. Okay. I'm going to do this as best as I can, but like, let's do a big old dot. So that's me in the middle there. Okay. That's me in the middle. That little dot is me. Now, in this dot, or on the outside of this dot, let's say, how, the best way to put this, I want to do this right. How are we doing this? So, in the middle, right? This is, so I'm going to put a small circle around this. So that is this circle. So that's me. This circle right here, that's streaming. So we'll do, Well, I can't write stream, but we'll no, it's not even gonna matter. Don't worry about it. So that circle in the middle, that is streaming. That circle around me, that's streaming. This circle around this one, it's kind of look like an eye now. That is work. That's my job. The career I'm trying to pursuing is this circle right here. Okay, and this is me. I'm just this tiny little guy. And so this tiny little guy is trying to do a lot. He's trying to stream on Twitch, but also while trying to work another full-time job on top of that. Because, dude, I'm working a 40-hour job, but on top of that, I'm trying to do, like, roughly... So if I were to stream 5 days a week, and I'm trying to do 6-hour streams, roughly, that's 30 hours. So it's almost a full-time job. But then on top of that, you've got the hours I'm trying to put into recording, which I spend roughly 5 hours. So you've got, let's see. You've got channel 1. Actually, we're not even going to do an arrow. We're just going to do a straight line. So you got channel 1 I put out Monday through Friday. So like two videos, like roughly every week, Monday and Friday. We'll just do M for and then Friday. Okay. So roughly that's I want to say not even 2 hours. It's like short videos, but there's 2 of them. Okay. And then you've got the second channel over here, right? You got the second channel over here on this wall. Second channel is the Twitch VOD channel, which 5 videos go up a week. And they're all Twitch VOD channels. So it's basically I record while I'm streaming the game, and there's 5 videos a week. That's 5 hours a week. That's still like, that's 30 hours. I think, yeah, well, no, that's 5 videos, 5 hours, 25 hours. So it's still a lot. But that's that. And then also for recording, if I have a day off or if I have time to do it, 5 more videos will go up on this third channel, which will be separate playthroughs that I don't do on Twitch that I record independently when I have the time. And they will go up 5 days a week as well. Then, of course, you've got the 4th channel, which the 4th channel is... how do you do, like, a music note? Is there a way to, like, do... Is there a music note? I'm not gonna... Well, I can try. Music. Yeah, dude. So, there's the 4th channel, which I don't upload as much, but there's music I want to work on as well, which that takes a good chunk out of my day, too. That takes a chunk out of a day off if I need to work on that. And then, of course, you've got the 5th channel, which, again, 5 videos a week. 2 of them are shorter, usually, but the other 3 are, like, hours long. And there you have it. It's like, I've got so much going on. We'll just, like... Yeah, this is just, like... And it's wild. And then, like... On top of that, you've got this middle... This door here, which is... We're just going to call it FT, which is free time. Now, like, here's where the analogy is going to get a little weird. Like, just picture, okay, here, picture all these little lines as spaghetti noodles, okay? This is all spaghetti. So, this is how, like, we're just going to do a bunch of little lines, so... This is how much spaghetti I am throwing at the wall. And it doesn't stop. Like, I am constantly throwing spaghetti at the wall. Like, every single channel, I'm throwing spaghetti at the wall. Every single little guy. And I probably could have done, like, red to be spaghetti, but it's fine. But yeah, so every single little line here is just a little strand of spaghetti, and This is literally what I do every time I post a video, is throwing a little strand of spaghetti at the wall. But you get my point. Now, and then doing the same thing here. But as for music, it's like, that's a newer thing, and I'm not putting as much time into it as I would like to, because I've got so much else going on. But I'm throwing spaghetti at all of these walls, trying to see what sticks. And I don't know, the same can be said for music as well, just throwing it on Spotify and seeing if people listen to it. Because this music project is new, and I'm trying to get it off the ground to do something with it, to put something out there. And, you know, maybe it's not going to work, who knows? But I'm trying, right? And then free time, I don't throw anything at it. I don't have free time. Free time doesn't exist. If I had free time, I would make it. But most of my free time is dedicated to doing content. To doing all of this. And it kind of goes back in a circle. And so there's, like, literally, if we were to grab an eraser, there would be no time for free time. There's just no time at all. So basically, all I do is like I stream. See if I can write this well. I stream. I work. And I record. But you could also say, like, all of these are mutual. So, like, I don't know, man. I say, like, all of these are just work for the most part. And I know a lot of people say, like, if what you're doing starts to feel like work, it's no longer fun anymore. It's more of a job. But, like, I still enjoy putting out content, putting stuff out there to the world, even though it gets no views. And that's the struggle of being a content creator, is trying everything to see if it sticks. And, you know, it's not going to work all the time. People won't watch what you put out. And I think trying to make content creation a career in the long run is not the way to do it, because you're not going to get what you want out of it. But, like, I have been trying for years to make this work, and I'm still going to keep trying no matter what. I'm still going to post every day. I'm still going to do what I want to do, because I put time aside for it, and I try to make time for it. But it's a lot. And I like the analogy that I believe it was something Bungie said in, like, a presentation or PowerPoint, something about Destiny 2 being like a train station, or like a central hub, and trains are coming in and out constantly. And that's kind of my mind when you think about it. Like, I'm constantly, like, trying to balance things and trying to put content out, but, like, it is wild to, like, draw this and being like, this is what my head, this whole box, dude, just putting it into perspective, this is my brain right now. Like, in a sense, this is my neocortex, dude, and it's crazy in there. Like, free time, brother, it don't exist. Like, this is gone. The door doesn't exist. The door, in my mind, for free time ends up just becoming a part of the wall. It just ends up becoming a part of the wall. And eventually the wall seals up. And this ends up just being my brain, dude. This is literally my brain at the moment, just trying to put out as much content as I can, try to get people to click on what I do, trying to get people to check out the stream, trying to get people to join the community. It's kind of a struggle, and this is probably what my brain looks like right now if I had to just take a guess, but it's a mess in there. And yeah, it's all about work. Literally, all I do is work. I don't have free time. I'm trying to make things happen. I'm trying to, I don't know, I'm trying to make this a career, but like obviously it's the chance of it happening, it's pretty slim. But I don't know, one day I want to see this happen. I want to see, like, I blame everything about content creation like being oversaturated. I blame Ninja for it because he ruined how, I don't know, streaming was so, it was, I don't know the right word for it. I guess it was like, it was a normal amount of saturation. It didn't have a lot going on. People were streaming, getting viewers, people were building communities, and then Ninja came in and ruined it all. I blame that guy for everything wrong with streaming, with content creation in general, because everyone wants to do it now. It's a crazy thing that back in 2017, this man ruined content creation for a lot of people. I will always blame him for it, because in the back of my mind, I'm like, I remember the whole Fortnite thing coming out. And I remember him streaming with like super influential people and getting millions of views, and that's when I was like, oh, things are changing. And it's a wild thing. But yeah, I don't know. I thought I'd talk about this because goodness gracious. I thought I'd talk about this because I do struggle a lot with being a content creator and trying to make this a reality, and hopefully not having to work a normal 8 hours, well, not 40-hour a week job. I really just want to, I want this to work. I don't want, you know, I don't want to have to work a normal job. I know that's selfish of me to say, but like, I've been doing this for 14 years. I think I deserve a shot. And I feel like no one has given me my shot yet, but I think, you know, I think over time it'll get there and we'll see what happens. But this is something I really want to make happen, and I am putting in the work. At least I believe I'm putting in the work. Some people might not think that, but who knows? Anywho, that's going to be the video for today, but thank you guys for watching. If you did, as always, I appreciate it a ton. I will see you guys in the next video, and yeah, goodbye.